live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Psychic Stina's live. Hi, Amanda. Hi there. Hey. How's everybody doing? Come here, pups. Come on, pups. Here's Stina. I'm here. It's my live song. I always sing when I go live. I've been good. I've only been gone for 3 days, so I I've I've been going live. I'm cheating. I'm cheating on all of you. Hey, I'm cheating on all of you. I'm going live on Likey every other night, and then I had like readings a couple of nights ago. No, I've been cheating. I'm now only going to go live. It's only been 3 nights. I know it's like I've been gone forever. I'm going live on Likey. Yeah, I used to have that app. Thank you. Thank you to me. Yeah, the lives on Likey are insane. They're insane. There's like 8,500 people in my live last night. There was like a lot of people. So the lives are like really huge. Come here. And they're like promoting them and stuff. So but yeah, so like very, very busy. Very busy. And Likey is paying me to go live. They want me to go live on there. So they hired me to be a live person for them. So I'm splitting my time. What's the age to go? Come here, pups. What's the age? I don't know what the age is to go live on there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm, just getting an opportunity to do other things. Oh, thank you. I don't know what the age is to go live though, but people on Lucky tend to be pretty young. There is like some super juvenile um like hecklers. They're like, "You're ugly." I'm like your mom's an alcoholic. So there's like some really want to find an app for your kids. Well, some people say that. Well, I mean, the app. Come here, pups. Namu, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Some people say that there's a lot of grown-up stuff. There's a lot of grown-up stuff on Likey, but I noticed that, I mean, I'm careful on there because I noticed that most of the people on my live are like 13 or something. It's Likee. Hey Fever. It's the first one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find out, like, what do you say when, like, a little kid is, like, heckling you? They say just really stupid things, so it's like, what do you say? What do you say to, like, little kids? I don't know what you say to little kids. We were like, my boyfriend is, like, way worse than I am. He's like, "Tell him your mom's an alcoholic." Like, what do you say? You make fun of their username or their profile picture. Well, I just block him. I just kick him out of the room. I was thinking of saying, like, "I'm rubber and you're glue." What you say bounces off of me and sticks onto you. Like a little kid thing. Isn't that what little kids say? "I'm rubber and you're glue." But yeah, there was there was some girl, her name was Pretty Girl, and she just goes on there, she just says, "You're ugly." And I said, "Well, you're just like projecting how you feel about yourself." And she's, "Shut up." And my agent was on there and I blocked the person. I said, "Tough." You used to say that to your brother. I know my dog is like really needy. And my Likey agent was on there and was like, "Oh, I'll try to get a ban on their account." I'm like, "Don't do that. You don't have to ban their accounts." But what is it with like little kids? Like, I don't yeah, like some of the kids are like really excited and really happy. But some people are just like mean. And I don't understand like the mean live scrolling where you just like scroll and say something really mean to someone and then what's the point? Why do people do that? Is it like did have you guys seen that Big Daddy, that Adam Sandler? "Oh, you're not mad at me, you're mad at your dad." And the guy goes, "You're right, I am mad at my dad." Like, what do you say? What do you say to kids? What do you say to kids? I don't know. "I'm rubber and you're glue." Families, they can be mean for different reasons. Yeah, it's a funny movie. I love Adam Sandler. He's grown on me. He's grown on me. He's so sweet. Isn't he sweet? Is he sweet like the pups? Okay, I'm pulling a card for the pups. Some parents don't give love and attention. Oh, wow, Amanda. Good for you. Hi, Connie. This is Namu, Namu. Well, they may be getting beaten up by, like, their brothers and sisters, you know? So, wow, that's amazing. How long did it take you to do that, Amanda? My mom, she went on Trulicity or something like that, and, a couple weeks ago, and she's already lost, like 8 pounds or something. So that's, like, really cool. It's, like, super cool. So, isn't it cool? Yeah, this is Namu. He's so funny. He just looks. So, what am I talking about? We're just talking 5 months. Good for you. Good for you. I was probably going to do a collective reading for February. I have tarot cards. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Somebody may be a little stressed. Somebody may be a little stressed. You're losing 10 pounds a month. That's great. That is great. So he does love me so much. He's like always next to me. He is always next to me. You can tell he loves me. Can they tell you love me? Aw. We were winking at each other earlier. Your car stopped today. Oh no. That sounds terrible. Knock on wood. Hopefully it gets figured out. I felt so stupid the other day. I had this it's readings. Readings are collective readings, so it's a reading for the room. And Connie, but if you want a personal reading, they are paid. Um oh no, thank you. I'm mobile moo. No, thank you. Um he is a handsome pup. How is she doing that? Because you're trying there's these new weight loss things that are for people who are, like, pre-diabetic. It's like Ozempic, um, Ozempic. You can get it from your doctor, and they're like these little shots, and you just, like they give you a shot a week, and then you just give it to yourself, so GLP-1 medications. Yeah, there's all these new weight loss medications that are, like, really good. What it's Ozempic. What is the name of it? There's a few of them. There's a few of them, and they're, like, really, like they they do something to your insulin. Oh, Wegovy, Mounjaro. My mom's on Trulicity, Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro. You can talk to your doctor about it, but there's these new I mean, it's like a wonder drug. A lot of people are losing money. Oh, you needed to call road assistance? I don't know. I don't know how much they are. I don't it's you have to find out what your insurance covers because your insurance might not cover the newer ones. They might cover the older ones. So, but it's something that you get through a doctor. So you go through a doctor and so yeah, if your insurance covers it, then it could be like just a copay. So yeah, a lot of people are losing weight. I don't know. I don't know if I'll try it. So without insurance, Ozempic is $1,000 a month. Aw. He is a cutie, little Namu. He's a Chiweenie. He's a long dog. Look, he just keeps going. He's a long pup. He's a long pup. You pay $10 after insurance. Yeah. So, yeah, you could probably lose some weight on them. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you would have to talk to your doctor about it. I don't know too much about it. I just know from what I talk about to my mom and stuff. But it kind of makes it so you don't want to eat. It changes like how you eat things. Like, you just are like, oh, you just don't wanna eat anything anymore, and you get just, like, really full, and you can't finish your food. It just it just changes it just changes the way because it does something to the insulin, so you're like like, if you eat something really sweet, you're like, "Ugh, I can't have any more." You just, like it just becomes repulsive to you, so you can't eat. So, there's always, like, downsides to, weight loss drugs. So I have the lap band and I've been like tossing up all night. I couldn't eat my chicken tonight. I was just depressed. I've lost like no weight on it. Yeah, right, Amanda. Like there's always a downside, if you like to eat, then you might not like like the weight loss drug. It's like the weight loss drugs, they force you to act a different way, you know? How do you get rid of thinking about the guy? Yeah, you pray for that. You pray for that. You pray to be repulsed. Come on, pups. Come on. You got to leave Robert alone. So, my boyfriend has a new job, and so he was working nights. He was working till 9, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, like, it changes the way you do things, and so now he's off, like, early. Yeah, I hear you, galley. Um, yeah, you gotta pay or pray. You gotta pray. You gotta pray to be relieved of the addiction. It is an addiction. You gotta pray. Well, there's that whole thing, like the weight loss drug or weight loss surgery can get you like a certain part of the way, but yeah, that's true. Um, the weight loss drugs and stuff can but nothing really happens if you don't change your identity. But it might help. You lost 30 pounds, but it's not really working anymore. Yeah, it's like you have to change your identity. If like your identity is kind of circles around your weight or your size or whatever, then it's hard to change it. If you have other health issues that are causing the weight gain, then you'll only be able to lose to a point. Yeah, I'm hearing that people only lose like 40 to 50 pounds, 30, 40, 50 pounds with it. But I mean, that's still sizable. That's still sizable. Um, so let me see here. Pups. He is being such a puppy. He's not he's a dog, but I don't know. A lot of women have hormonal issues that doctors don't want to look into. Oh, well, I'm grateful that you're doing so well, Amanda. That's like awesome for you. That is awesome. It's nice to get down to a lower weight. It's fun. It's fun to be thin. Like it was always drugs that made me thin, like meth. Like that was like the good byproduct of like doing like hard drugs. Perimenopause can start as early as 35. Oh, sure. Sure. Well, they talk about cortisol and estrogen and hormones and right, Amanda? So now let me see here. So what does everybody have planned for the month of February? What do you guys have planned for the month of February? What is going on? Yeah, you lose a lot doing that nasty stuff. Yeah, you do. Well, you're busy. I always found that if I'm like busy, if I'm busy like moving around or being homeless or whatever, then I lose a lot of weight. Like homelessness, like, yeah, you got to clean the house. Oh, you're getting a surprise for the birthday. That's pretty cool. It's my boyfriend's birthday at the end of the month, so I don't know what I'm going to get him. He keeps saying a kitten. He wants a kitten. I wonder if I'll get him a kitten. Clean the house. I don't know what to get him. I got him cooking stuff, but like what do you get? What do you get a boyfriend? I know a kitten. Ooh, a kitten would be so nice. Your youngest son turns 14 on February 20th. That's pretty cool. What are we gonna do with a kitten? Like we have two dogs and one is like a medium-sized dog. He's not huge, but he's big enough. A kitten in the bathroom. Aw. He's like big enough and he used to sleep next to the bed and then it was cold and so Robert put him on the bed and now he barks. Now he barks at the side of the bed and 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 so he has to like get on the bed. Yeah. Well, you can kind of hear him. He hears me talking about. Did you just hear him growl a little bit? Um, what are you growling about? What do you know we're talking about you? Hey, yes, Connie, that's what it means. It's a general reading for the room. Um, so so the so Namu, he'll get like a blanket. If you put a blanket on him, he's always under the blanket because he's like bald. And so when Churchill, he's the other dog, when he like gets on the bed or he jumps up on the couch or something, then then he'll growl. He gets very growly under the blanket. He's like "Arr, arr." He growls under the blanket. It's very funny. So let's see here. I did my taxes the other day. I'm getting a refund. So, yeah, it is tax time. I'm grateful for that refund. That just pushes me a little bit further along. Yeah, he growls under the blanket. So, I don't know about you, but have you guys been feeling kind of it's good to do your taxes. It's good to do your taxes. A lot of times you get a refund, which is really cool. So, there's this whole thing about being like hot and cold, and so there may be you you hope you want a couple of trips to meet someone new. You hope, yeah, it's always fun to meet new people. You've been feeling stressed. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, it's like feeling like half and half. Like sometimes you're feeling great, and then other times you're feeling blah. I've been definitely feeling that, like trying to keep positive, but then I just get so no, I don't think I'm gonna get 2 kittens. I don't know if we're getting any kittens, but just this idea of, hot and cold, right? Like on and off, or, happy, sad. It's kind of like the duality of mood. Moody. I'm so moody. The Hanged Man. And it may be because, like, your goals are, like kinda messed up. Like, you may be waiting for something to happen, and, waiting on an answer, waiting for this, waiting for that, and you may be having a problem on deciding, like, what to focus on. You may not know what to focus on. I'm kinda confused, I'm kinda confused when it comes to, like, what to focus on. It's like we just have to, like, keep moving in the right direction. But that's the thing. There, like, at this time, there may be some, um, lack of clarity or lack of understanding of what the future, like, we don't know what is coming up. Like, we're just kind of lost, and so it's like it's just this whole idea of, like, we're waiting for something to happen, and we're just in this moody place where we don't know what's coming up. And the moon kind of sucks. The moon is like you're in the dark. You're in the dark, and you don't know what's ahead of you, and you don't know when the end is coming, and you don't know when you're going to get the answers you want. You just don't know. You don't know shit. It's pain. It's a pain. So yeah, so these cards are kind of like, kind of like a shift in mood. It's like sometimes you're really hopeful for the future, and other times you're like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Oops, I tipped my deck upside down. So, some of you, where I find that on these lives, like, we all are kind of hermits. I think many of us, like, we may interact with people that are like close to us. Pups, come here. We may interact with people who are close to us. Come on. Come on. Come on. We may interact with people that are close to us, but we may have kind of these hermit type lives where some of you may be single, um, but it's just like, where are your friends? Where are your friends? And so you may be a little divorced from people that are close to you, and so you might not, you may be trying to do things kind of alone or on your own, and you don't know who to talk to or what to do. It's like, and everybody else, yeah, the hermit, and everybody else may be doing their own thing and maybe doing well, and so it's like you're kind of stuck, like, managing your life on your own. Like, what do I do? And when you're alone, what do you do? I'm curious. Like, when you're alone, what do you do? I read and sleep and journal. I read, sleep, and journal. Like, I should be doing, like, so many other things, but like, what do you do? How did you think of that name for that? Oh, oh, this is a dog. How did I think of Namu? It's Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. It Well, all of my animals kind of have funny names. Pups, come here. Pups, you need to calm down. Like, go in your bed. Go in your bed. it's a Buddhist chant. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, but it's Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. You do it 3 times, but it's like how you, like, start the prayer or end the prayer, is by saying Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. So I named him Namu. I don't know. I don't know why I did. I just thought it was cute. He's a little prayer. So yeah, so you sew and sleep and write. Come on, pups. Well, does it mean no relationship is in the air? Well, these cards kind of kind of, I mean, when it comes to like relationships, this would be something that's off and on, maybe being strung along, not knowing, like in the dark with someone, is somebody not really telling you what's going on. Um, so it's relationship is in the air. Um, yeah, you would definitely find it. It's Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, NAMMYOHO Renge RENGE Kyo KYO. It's a very popular prayer. It's a Buddhism called, well, there's a couple of different, but it's Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism. It's a Japanese Buddhism. Talks about like the blooming lotus plant. It's really cool. It's the title of a sutra. So, but yeah, if you chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, like anything will happen. It's absolutely miraculous. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo is a trip. I've been chanting it for like years, and it is when she was in a Buddhist cult. Yeah, it's probably the same thing. I wouldn't call SGI a cult, but some people would call it a cult. Some people would call it a cult, but it's not. It's not a cult. But there's different sects. There's different sects to it, and some of them are more culty than others. But come on, pups. But there's like a Cajon zone that you pray to and stuff like that. Oh, they would punch themselves in the stomach. Now that's just weird. We wouldn't punch ourselves in the stomach. No, but it's cool. There's like prayer beads and stuff like that. You have like a cajon zone. It's a collective reading. So if you want your own reading, you have to pay $30 to get your own reading, Jada. Thank you, Gally. Um, yeah, it's paid readings, but this is kind of like collective reading. So anyway, so my dog is named after Namyo Horenge Kyo, which is like just this trippy ass chant where they always talk about like praying for a parking space. Like I lived in San Francisco, I always had a parking space. And whenever I would chant for a parking space, two would open up. So it'd be like one for me and one for somebody behind me. Like there would always be two parking spaces. It was really weird. I never quite understood that. But I felt like it wasn't just me being blessed. I was like blessing myself and blessing others at the same time or something. It was very strange. It's always like kind of like there's more. It's not like competing for a space, but there's like, there's more. There's more. Oh, you're a Virgo. My daughter is a Virgo. So, now the magician and the devil is in the past. So that could be, kind of like your situation, Galley. Um, what's the thing on my chair? Oh, it's a sparkle mat. It's an amethyst and tourmaline mat. It heats up to like 160 degrees and emits frequencies. So it helps you, like, it's like really cool, actually. Sparkle Mat. If you want to check it out, it's sparklemats.com. And if you use code Psychicstina, PSYCHICSTINA, you can get up to $40 off. But it's good for people who are like energy healers and stuff like that. Pups. Maybe if I turn it on, it'll make the pup calm down. So hold on a second. I'm going to let him out. I'm just going to crack my door. What are you doing? Rob is trying to sleep. Namu, I know. He's so cute. So anyway, so it's showing up that there may be somebody in your past that kind of told you a story. There's this funny situation of like believing people. Like people will have these big promises. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? You know how like people like heavily promise something to you and then it just doesn't come true? Like, can you like really believe like heavy promises? Like sometimes, especially when it comes from somebody that you're thinking about having a relationship with. Oh, we can get married. Oh, we can have kids. Oh, we can, go out on Friday night and "Oh, I'd love to stay over," or, just they you have all these conversations with somebody that you just met, and then they kinda disappear, and you're kind of stuck, or they change, and you're kind of stuck, like, wanting, like, the initial promises, and so you kind of stay with them, like, hoping that, like, they'll go back on their yeah, nothing happens. I had I had this boyfriend, he stole everything, future faking. Yeah. He stole everything from me. He stole everything. He actually took my cajon, which was terrible. Um, but like when it actually happens, it's amazing. Hi, Livy. Um, like he told me, "Hi there." He told me that he was going to get me new tires. He's like, "Yeah, I have these tires, and we can put new tires on your car." We were like homeless, so like tires would have been awesome. He's like, "Yeah, I'll get you new tires, and I'll get you this, I'll get you that." And then I'm like, I could really use those tires, you know, and it was just a mess. Like those tires never came. Oh, I'm good. Everybody missed me. I've only been gone 3 days, and it's normally I go live every night, but now I'm going live like every other night. Um, yeah, so future faking, like so we'll give you this, I'll give you the moon, but like where's the fucking moon? There's no moon. There is no moon. They got nothing for you. They're just like saying stuff to keep you around. I mean, they may kind of mean it like to begin with, but then like how do you know if somebody is just yanking your chain or if they have good intentions, or what is it? The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and that's kind of like the devil and the magician. The road to hell is paved with good intentions because the magician. Hold on. Pups, what's wrong with you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on a second, you guys. Come on. Come on. The pups. I'm trying to keep the him quiet because my boyfriend's trying to sleep. He has to get up super early. So, yeah, so the magician and the devil, the magician always has like this like facade that he puts on, he's like, look at this, look at this rabbit. But you'll never get the rabbit, you'll never get that rabbit. So, and now the devil is like holding on to those promises. Like I don't know, like I've been promised money and situations, and then you're like, okay, so I did the work. Where's the money? Like, where's the money? And so what do they say? You got to get it up front. You got to get it up front. I used to give readings to people, and I would say, "Oh, you can pay after the reading." Huge mistake, huge mistake. And so now, like you have to pay before the readings. Like I have it all set up that you pay when you schedule and stuff like that. But played by the devil. Yeah. It's like you got to get it up front. Like if somebody is like promising you something, you always kind of have to take it with a grain of salt and say like, oh, okay, maybe like that sounds cool, but you know, that sounds cool. So anyway, so the magician and the devil, it's like what promises are you waiting to be fulfilled by a phantom? Did somebody promise you something, and like you're still holding on to an ex who kind of said that he was going to give you the world, and you're still waiting for him to fulfill his promises, or yeah, we're supposed to move in together, or yeah, whatever. So anyways, trusting people and then disappointment because not everybody thinks like you do. Well, yeah, and there can be a lot of disappointment. Most of the people are on here talking about the full moon. Oh yeah, let me see here. Oh, the full moon is the 5th. So it's the 4th, isn't it? Isn't the full moon tomorrow? Well, it depends on where you are. Today's the 4th, right? I think the full moon is tomorrow. So, yeah, so instead we're just talking about, like, we'll probably I don't know if I'll do, like, a full moon thing. Yeah, it's full moons tomorrow, I think, at least where I am. But yeah, instead we're just talking about, like waiting for somebody to fulfill their expectations. But that's the thing is that, here there's like the hermit, and it's like you may be a hermit, but then you may be expecting to be in like this great big relationship. But how can you get into that great big relationship if you're like a loner, you know? If you're a loner. There's also that situation of like giving too much to people that you just meet because you don't have any friends, so you just kind of like let it all out to the first guy you meet, like, oh, we could be friends. You can be in a relationship with another hermit and stay home and ignore each other. Oh yeah, sure. You hate women say, oh, I'm not ready, and then for nothing serious, and then they still want to talk to you, if you know what I mean. You hate women say, oh, I'm not ready. And then but they still want to talk to you. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, now for some of you that are single, I mean, this can mean, like, a couple of things. So, this is meeting somebody online, these 2 cards together, 4 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. That could be, like, meeting someone online and then hanging out with them in person, having a good old time. A good old time. Um, it can also be, well, let me see here. Like, what do you think the 4 of Wands, that could be, this can also be remote work. This could also be getting a job where you're working remotely and you like the people you're working with, that you end up meeting cool people, hanging out with people online. Like, we're kind of hanging out right now. We're just chilling. So, everybody that's on here is like pretty much known to me. So, hi. Hi, everyone. Sending all my love to you. You guys are my peeps. So grateful for you. So, this is hanging out online, having fun, but it can also be like meeting a lover online and then going out and meeting them in person, which would be pretty cool. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups comes up. So this is, meeting of the minds, meeting of the heart, you know, body, soul, spirit, whatever. The 2 of Cups. These cards, the cat's drinking wine. I think it's so silly. Like, there's a lot of wine glasses in this deck where the cats are all drinking wine. I think that's like really random. You would think it would be milk or something. Like I don't know cats that drink wine, but why not? Why not? I like this deck. It's so cute though. It is so cute. Catnip wine. like like the cats are imbibing catnip. Um, oh, good. The pup is calming down. So the 2 of Cups. So this is hanging out with someone. This is, being with someone, enjoying time. But then there may be some, it's called Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. That's the name of the deck. It's called Cats Rule the Earth. They sent it to me, which I thought was really nice. You're on this microphone on your phone. That first sentence was not supposed to be said. Oh, no problem. Um, so the 7 of Pentacles shows up in your environment. And so the 7 of Pentacles, maybe not getting the reaction you want or putting a lot of effort towards something and not getting a lot back. like putting effort towards something and not getting a good return, like making money for someone else and not for yourself. Or it can also be, putting more effort into a relationship than the other person. I heard that like when you have a relationship with someone, like you should like, and if it's new, you should go the same speed that they're going. Like if they're going slow, go slower than them. Like always take it, take the, set the pace. You want to set the pace really slow, because the 7 of Pentacles is like you're trying to go fast and the other person is going slower than you are, and so you may have expectations of this person, but aren't getting really what you want back. And so, so if you go slower and you have less expectations, I mean, here it seems as if in the past, like you have expectations. I I had this job interview on Thursday. I was supposed to like have this job interview and get called by this caseworker of mine. And so I waited and waited. I'm thinking, what am I going to do if they call at the same time? Like, oh no, like, what am I going to do? But then I find out that like they both flaked. It's like expectations, and you kind of feel stupid when you have expectations and they're not met. So it seems as if there's this fear of bad communication. Who wants bad communication? You want things to come out. You want people to say what they say and mean what they say and do what they say. And you want people to be clear and upfront. And what about the money? Hi, hi, Lynn. Um, there's no one does. Yeah, no, this is like fear, fear about like, you know, paying off the debts and the bills. Hey, if you want a reading, you got to pay for that too. Um, so the 6 of Pentacles is in your fears, and so this can be, worry of not having enough, or of being a beggar, or begging for attention. Like, who wants to beg for attention? Like, begging for attention is just such a huge no-no in relationships. You don't want to beg for attention. This is also kind of like begging for handouts and begging for, help me with this, help me with that, and then like not getting what you need. I don't know, when it comes to money, well, there's positive money cards at the end, but the 7 of Pentacles is putting in a lot of effort and not getting a lot back. And so this isn't like really getting bang for your buck, is the 7 of Pentacles. Hi there, Madison. Um and so what do you do? What do you do? So it's that there's the situation where we can't have high expectations. Like, keep your expectations low. Want I mean, we should have high expectations from ourselves. Like, we should push ourselves and say, I want to do X. Like, I want to pursue my dreams and pursue my goals. But we can't pursue our dreams and pursue our goals thinking that somebody else is going to fulfill them. Like, we have to do the work ourselves to get what we need for ourselves. And so if you're expecting somebody else to fulfill your goals, then you're kind of going after the wrong things. And so, right? Like, and so the Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups is that you're going to get a big shiny coin, like big shiny coins, like big shiny coins, but you're also going to lose some of that coin, so you're not going to have it 100%. And so you do have a loss that is coming up. You may not be getting exactly what you want, but then you'll be getting something else that is going to be even more valuable. The universe wants us to be happy and wants us to be fed and to be taken care of, and that's what we get. But sometimes our desires aren't met because that's not what we're supposed to have. That's not what's supposed to happen. And so that's okay. That's okay. Because you are, and it's also um like delayed satisfaction. It's like I want this Bitcoin, but you're going to have to spend it on this, or so there may be kind of delayed gratification where you kind of lose something and then you gain something in the end. And so I mean, when this comes to relationships, it's the 5 of cups. It's the 5 of cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So the 5 of cups is like the 3 cups fallen and the 2 cups standing. Um, no, this is the ace. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of cups. So so yeah, it's kind of like that situation where we get what we want, but we have to pay back, and um it's like I'm dying to spend money. I want to spend money so bad. Who wants to spend money? Like I'm dying to spend money. I told my boyfriend tonight, I was like, "Let's go shopping. Let's go to grocery outlet and get groceries." I just want to buy something. I want to buy something. I'm such an addict. I'm such an addict. I love buying stuff. Oh no, you accidentally bought $400 worth of crystals on Instagram live sale. Right. I understand, Connie. You don't have to explain yourself. Um, yeah, you guys want to spend money. Yeah, I want to spend money so bad. And so this is kind of like you get money, but you get to spend it on boring things. You got a giant tangerine quartz. So, oh, that sounds nice. Tangerine quartz sounds nice. You can buy crystals on Instagram Live. Oof, oof. I have to tell you, I was a little addicted. You've been good not spending money on things you don't need. I know. I've been like pretty good. I did get the Ipsy box this month though. I did. I canceled my Ipsy for the last like couple of months, but I got Ipsy this month because it's the bag eggs. Like, how can I say no to the glam bag eggs? Like, you got to have the glam bag eggs. It's so cool. So, yeah, so I'm getting the glam bag X. I got it. I admit it. I admit it. You had to stop getting those boxes because you have enough makeup to last you the rest of your life. Well, I like the moisturizer. You love Ipsy. Yeah, I'm like the glam bag isn't as good as the glam bag X. So I haven't been getting the regular glam bags, but I haven't gotten it for like 3 months. So I need to get more serum and moisturizer. That's what I get. I get like the serum and the moisturizer. Like I'm a little shiny. I put fig oil on my face. Yeah, sometimes you have to do for you. But yeah, I'm in love, and I got the witches box coming, the mystery box. I'm gonna open it up on the live. I'm gonna open up my witches box for you guys, and we can check it out because it's supposed to be coming with bones. You guys hear my bones? They're bones. So there's coming with bones. You're right. Hey, fever. Skincare is a business expense for, yeah, you're right. You always see that you want, but you never do. Yeah, I know. There's all these things that are so fun. But yeah, no, I have to. Well, I my nails are an expense. You guys, I got my nails done. Are they nice? Are they pretty? Got them Heartthrob. The pink is Heartthrob. I like this pale pink. My boyfriend thinks that it's sexy, the pale pink. So, um, so I got it for him. But thank you. Yeah, just like a really pale pink. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah. Well, it's Valentine's Day. You gotta get like pink nails for Valentine's Day. But my nails are business expense because I have to do hand videos. So my nails, but yeah, skincare should be an expense. So anyways, so yeah, so there's money that is coming, but like some of it is going to be fun money, but other things you kind of have to like pay bills and stuff like that. I want fun money. I want fun money. Fun money is coming. Fun money is coming. You'll have it. So Bob Proctor died a year ago yesterday, I think. I think he died February 3rd on 2021. So there's all this Bob Proctor stuff that is being aired. So I caught this. I kept logging on to this conference, and it kept like being Bob Proctor. Like I totally miss him. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the advice, Connie. Your fun money is coming. Yeah, let's all affirm fun money is coming. Oh, you know what, Amanda? If you're on SSDI, file your taxes because you'll get a tax return. You will get money back. So file your taxes. I didn't file my taxes for years, and I went and I filed taxes, and 4 years 4 year well for 5 years past taxes, and I got like $14,000 back. Oh yeah, you can Social Security. It's getting Social Security. And so if you're on Social Security, government check. Yeah, file your taxes. I'm in I'm in Oregon, and somebody's in Washington. Somebody else is in Oregon. Where's everybody? Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And you have kids, right, Amanda? Yeah, like file past returns, you'll get money. But I have a business. I have a business. No, Social Security disability. Absolutely. Social Security disability, you can get money back. You file it as a 1099 miscellaneous. And so they don't take taxes out on it, but you get the tax refund for having a child. So you get like and if you make a little bit of money, you can get the earned income tax credit. But if you have kids, you'll get like a couple grand back. So file your taxes, like get your shit together and file back taxes. Yeah, yeah. Like I would do it now because by the time tax rolls around, you'll only be able to file 4 years in advance. But if you file, so you might be able to get that fifth year if you file before April. Yeah. I didn't file taxes for years and years and years, and I filed taxes and I got so much money back. They audited me, and so I had to prove that I had a child and stuff like that. But I have business expenses, so it's all kind of like a wishy-washy thing. But yeah, you'll get money back. File those fucking taxes. Like I was scared. I thought that I wasn't supposed to file taxes and stuff like that. And something inside me was like, yeah, just file your taxes, see what happens. And yeah, I got like $14,000. Boom. Money. Just like that. I'm getting a nice tax return. Yeah, don't just look into it and just do it. But it's you can do it on Cash App. Oh, you're waiting on your W-2. Yeah. 'Tis the season to file your taxes. I'm getting a nice tax return. It's going to pay rent for March. So I'm like super excited that I have money for March. But like, yeah. I file my taxes on Cash App. I used to do it through Credit Karma, but you can file your taxes through Cash App Tax. You just file it and it's free and you just do it. Just do it. And so when you are so the Social Security, it's put in the same place as retirement income. But yeah, and so your Social Security, you should get a tax form. They should send you a tax form every year, and it's a 1099 miscellaneous, and yeah, you file it because you don't get taxed on the disability. You don't get taxed on it. So, girl, I had no idea. I got so much money. I was able to move up here with like the money I got from Social Security. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. And then I felt like stupid because I tried to file five returns and they only let me file four of them. Because I had let too much time pass. Yeah, no, they don't take anything out, but yet you still get a refund for having a kid. And if you work a little bit, you get an earned income tax credit. So there's all kinds of refunds. And and then going forward, well for the there was this thing that you could get your tax credit. This was for 2021, where they were giving the earned income tax credit as tax payments every month. You would get like $250 every month for 6 months or something for COVID. Do you guys remember that? It was because if you had a child, they would pay you money, and then you would get like half of the amount back on taxes. Did you get that? Like the 250 payment? But you have to like file your taxes so that you get like all the good stuff. All the good stuff. You'll get money back on Oregon too. Check out Cash App for filing taxes. It's badass. It's badass. And just type in like, where do I hi there, Matas Zuska Anila. So yeah. So anyways, that's what I have to say for tonight. So tomorrow is Zubat day and I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna cut my hair. So I'm cutting the ends off. Oh, hi Kavita. I'm doing good. So how much do you think I should cut off? So I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. So cut like that off. Oh, I'm glad you were able to see my live as well. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to cut it off because my hair is like it's going to feel so much better because it's like broken and back. Is it warm in Oregon? No, not particularly. It's not terribly cold. What was it today, Amanda? It was like in the 40s maybe, which isn't terrible. Oh no, no. I'm getting like 5, 7 inches cut off. Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting this shit cut. That'll probably be was 55 there. Oh, It's hard to buy lotion because you have, yeah, that sucks, honey. Hi, Willy Nilly. Was 50. 40 high is Chicago. It's 18 degrees in Boston. Ding, 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 ding. Livy wins. Yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice today. We went for a walk and um there's all kinds of, it was -10 earlier. Whew. It's 28 degrees at nighttime. And what is that, Maryland? It's pretty cold. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so rude. Um, I just made like my whole audience yawn. I'm so sorry. Northeast is very cold right now. Oh, good. So I do all different kind of readings. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like Connie, I'm on TikTok. Like I got this charm set. You got church in the morning. Oh yeah, you'll catch my live. Oh, you're watching from Poland. You just woke up. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I have charms and dice and dominoes and bones, runes. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. Rain in Sacramento. Yeah, it's nice. You saw somebody doing with croc charms. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, my charm reading was on your For You page. Oh yeah, there's a couple of them that are going around. What was it like? Somebody's going to propose to you in a year? Yeah, I thought it was funny. I got these charms from Goddess Provisions. I have like these other charms that are really rad. I have these tiny little charms that I do. Do you guys know what origami owl is? Like the floating charms. So I got floating charms and I added, so here's like Aquarius. So I added like little signs to it. What's a charm reading? Uh, so there's like tiny little, so that would be like meeting somebody stable or at the ocean. And then it has like little letters. I love my little charm reading. I've had some with my origami owl charms go viral. I have one that got like a million views or something with, and oh, you saw my bone reading? Oh yeah. No, I do all kinds of readings. I do dice too. I do a lot of dice. But I did this really funny charm reading. So there's like all different kinds of stuff. Yeah, I did this one that like somebody's thinking of you if you see a Pokemon or something. And for some reason that like really resonated with a lot of people. It like really resonated. So, charms. So I have tiny, tiny charms, and I have tiny, tiny charms. But then at Goddess Provisions, they sent me like big charms. I was like, ooh. And so these are like big ass charms. And so I added some charms to them. They have like a little bat. So I beefed up the charm set with letters. Hi, I'm well and good. Oh yeah. No, I love the charm readings. They're so much fun. Charm readings are badass. I like the runes too. Like the runes readings are yeah. Oh, watching unboxing videos on there? Ooh, that's a good idea. I got check this out. This is this is going to be my next unboxing video. It's going to be like a short one, like maybe a minute long, maybe 30 seconds. Like I'm queen of the short form content. Because that's the thing with TikTok, the shorter your videos, like the more people will see them. Because if you do, because your videos will trend based on how soon somebody scrolls. So if your shit gets scrolled on like really fast, then you just like so I try to keep my videos under 15 seconds. But this is Kijiwa. Kijiwa. This is Hi Jasmine. This is Ormus. You know what? I'm going to open up. I'm not going to unpack it. I'm going to do that for a video, but I just want to see. So do you guys know what Ormus is? They sent me this shit so that I can do a video on it. So that I can do an unboxing. But Ormus, it's like this alchemical thing, and it has trace minerals in it that is supposed to. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. Ormus, it's like this beverage that you drink, and it supposedly like gets you in tune with your spiritual self or something. Sounds like a bunch of hooey, but yet it might like really work. It says that they can prove it because it's kind of like particles drifting in liquid or salt or no, it's like trace minerals. It's trace minerals, and so they get it from salt. And so what I got is frankincense and myrrh. Frankincense, gold, and myrrh. And so it has oh no, it has peanuts. like that. Oh, I'm scared to unbox it. How do you guys feel about peanuts? Ah, has a little. Ooh, this is the glass. Okay, I'm going to wait to unbox it. But it's a beverage. It's like an alchemical beverage. And so I got frankincense, myrrh, and gold. And so it has gold, silver, and platinum, like in like de-atomized or something. In the it has gold and that's like the Ormus. I know I hate peanuts too. So I'm going to unbox that tomorrow. But supposedly, like it's shown in like if you treat plants with Ormus, like they'll grow huge. They grow huge, like huge fruit and stuff like that. And so it's like it's trace minerals that are I have no idea. I have no idea what Ormus is. I don't know. I've been reading about it all day. I have no fucking clue what Ormus is. You guys like peanuts? So smash them. You don't like the sound. I'm sorry. Libby. I'm like, just giving you the ick. She says she doesn't like the sound of peanuts. Well, they get all over the place, and then you gotta like pick them up and stuff. So, so Ormus though, it supposedly aligns your body and spirit, and so it's like healing, but hi Amy, it's healing, but it like supposedly gets you like in tune. It decalcifies the pineal gland and makes you feel good. So I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. They sent me, I think it's just a little bottle. think it's a little bottle and you just like drink a shot every now and then. Oh, good morning. What time is it where you are? It is midnight here. Happy midnight. So it is officially time for the full moon. I have my moonology book. Moonology. It's 8 a.m. where you are. So let me see. This should tell me that's the super new moon. Full moon in Cancer. No. January. Full moon in Leo. Sweet. Somebody was talking about how they're talking about the full moon. So it's full moon in Los Angeles. It's at 10:28. Oh, so it's full in the morning. Yeah, it's the moon is in Leo. Full moon, forgiveness, and questions to ask. How to work with this moon. To discover where the energy of this moon is for you, find your star sign or rising here. Blah, blah, blah. So you find your rising. So full moon, keywords and ideas. Focus on healing energies. Dream, meditate, seek inspiration. I heard that the other day. Yeah. I heard that the other day that like the wisest thing that we can seek in our lives is inspiration. And that's true. Like I've been kind of thinking about like motivation and how to get myself motivated. And so like inspiration, like it's not necessarily like you want to be motivated, you want to be inspired. Like inspired action is so beautiful. Like I want to be inspired. A little shaky shake. So so I have dominoes. I have my domino readings. Have you guys seen domino readings? I'm going to do some I have some readings that I need to um that I need to fix. So let me see here. Rise into soul truth, activating alchemy elixirs. Activating alchemy elixirs. Pure ingredients lovingly crafted with heart-centered focus. Like the water is blessed by a medicine. Oh, there's raiders in here. Oh, that's nice. Hi, raiders. We're talking about Ormus. Does anybody know what Ormus is? And we're talking about the full moon. The full moon's going to be, oh, you've never seen domino readings before? I can't tell my secrets on how I do my videos. So I cheat. I cheat. I promise. Um but yeah, no, I do domino readings. The domino readings are trippy. One of them went viral a little bit. Domino readings. People are like, "You got all that from some dominoes?" Like the dominoes are rad. This reader on Instagram, they like numerology. Yeah, sorta. It's another throwing the bones type of thing. Um, I have a book. That's how I do it. I don't know where my dominoes book is. I gotta find it. But yeah, it's kind of like numerology. It's like the each domino has a certain meaning, and then you work with both water and fire divination. How do you do that? How do you do water and fire divination? That's crazy. Have you guys heard of there's this I wanted to do it. I went to a party and they were doing it in the backyard. Hydromancy and heated water vessel. That's pretty cool. Um, there's this, it's like Swedish or Finnish from Finland, where they drip metal into like metal into water and it creates like a shape and then they read the shape, like reading like the metal in the water. I thought that was so cool. I totally wanted to do that. I totally wanted to do that. Ceromancy in a burning cauldron. Wow, that's a lot. You can do it with, yeah, I've seen the wax readings. That's so cool. I've been thinking about trying that. And I love like reading coffee grounds and tea leaves, but you melt the wax into the water. Yeah, I've seen that. That seems really cool. You've seen people make jewelry that way where they pour like molten metal into water and then it creates a shape. But it's like this New Year's divination that they do in I think it's Finland. I think it's like this weird Finnish thing that they do. And so I went to this party and they were doing, you let the wax build up and then pour off the wax into the water. That's pretty cool, Jeffrey. Yeah, I totally wanna check that out. That sounds totally cool. I've seen that. I've seen it. I'm down. It reminds me of the metal, but, like, I totally wanted to do the metal, but I was stuck in the room reading everybody at the party. But, like, burning cauldron, that sounds like too, like, yeah, aluminum. That sounds like too, um, like, too much work. You can melt aluminum cans. Sorry, Aftab. Yeah, it sounds super dangerous. Molten metal makes you think of the Game of Thrones scene when they killed Daenerys' brother. Oh, I have somebody on Facebook, like, saying, like, creepy stuff to me. Let me see here. Crown of gold. I just had to block somebody. Somebody said, "Baby, I love you." Like, okay. Love you too. Like, like, okay. Hi there. You can call me Stina. Hi there, church dog. How are you, bud? My Churchill dog came in. Hi there, Churchill. How are you? Thank you. You're amazing too. But yeah, I like maybe I'm kind of inspired to do one of those wax readings. I've seen them, the wax divination, where you just kind of drip a candle into water and then just see what shapes it makes and then kind of do that. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty awesome. Awesome. I have this pair of earrings. I have this pair of earrings, at least a good excuse to go candle shopping. I have so many candles. I'm like good on candles. I have so many candles. I don't have enough time to burn all my candles. Somebody sent me all these candles for the zodiac. You burn 8 candles per stream. Oh, just like the little ones, just the little candles. I have a bunch of little candles that I haven't burned. Um, but yeah, no, I like big candles that I burn. 6 photos. Oh, no pillars. 6 photos will last 3 streams. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I know. What are you gonna do, you know? Too many candles, too little time. I'm addicted to candles. Somebody sent me all these zodiac candles. Right? Somebody sent me all these zodiac candles. They smell so good. So right now I'm burning a Libra one in in my living room. I guess I could be burning the Aquarius one, but I'm a little Too many candles, too little time. I have candles like everywhere. But I also have animals, so like I want to be careful. I want to be careful with the candles. I was once living with this guy in Oakland. He was my roommate, and he came in and I was asleep on the couch, and I had like 8 candles like burning on the coffee table. They're just like just 8, and he said and he said, "I knew there was a hippie in there." Like, I was just burning all these candles. And, oh, I burned so many candles when I was homeless. Like I had, like so cigarette butts make a really good wick. Like, if you have, like, all this pour off of candles and you wanna burn it, then I found out that cigarette butts, like, if you dip the cigarette butt in wax and then flip it over and, like, it sucks up, like, the melted wax, and then you just stick it in the candle and you light it, like, it makes, like, great wicks, like, makeshift wicks. I have all these creepy candles. Yeah, but now I just buy regular candles. Oh, Yankee candles are so nice. I love scented candles. I'm like so in love. So in love. So, anyways, all right. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for the day. Just a couple of cards for the day. And then I'm going to probably get off of here because it is getting late. And yeah, so I know I'm so in love with candles though. All right, for the 5th. These are cards for the 5th. The 5th of February. Signing a document. What kind of document are you going to sign? Like a greeting card, or like what kind of document are you going to sign on a Sunday? Like, what would you sign on a Sunday? That could also mean getting a text message from somebody who, oh, taxes, smart, hey fever, taxes. But then it can also mean getting a message from somebody that you've kind of been on the outs with, like the 5 of Swords. That can be like kind of fighting with somebody over text, which I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight over text. Don't you guys hate fights over text? I hate fights over text. Um, 10 of Pentacles, nice time at home. I just am in love with this card. This card is so nice. Nice time at home. But then there's going to be some waffling over what do I do? What do I do this week? The full and the moon, the full and the moon. It's kind of like, oh, there's so much to do, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, it's what am I gonna do? It's the week. Like, you got to get ready for the week. Isn't that the truth? Always getting ready for the week. That's Sunday for you. That is Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm getting my hair cut. That could be that could be the fool. So hopefully they don't cut it too short. Yeah, the moon and the fool is like, what am I going to do? But then I'm also, maybe people are feeling pressure because of Valentine's Day. Oh, I don't know. Do you guys feel pressure over Valentine's Day? I don't know. I guess I used to like be depressed on Valentine's Day, but now I don't know. When is Valentine's Day? Let me see. I can check my Moonology It's so rude. I'm not supposed to yawn in my life. It's a Tuesday. Ooh. Ooh, Tuesday. Rob's off work. Day after the 3rd quarter moon. So moon is in Scorpio. No, it's moon is in Scorpio going into Sagittarius on Tuesday. So early in Scorpio. So that's fun. That's you just buy your mom a gift and you go out to eat. That sounds nice. So Scorpio, Sagittarius, that's like do it early and then have fun at night, you know? So so that's like early fun and more fun later. So it's Zoibat. Is that Noibat? Noibat Community Day is tomorrow or today at 2 p.m. So if you play Pokemon Go, you need to get Noibat because it takes 400 candies to evolve. 400 candies. So it's Community Day. So there's going to be Noibats everywhere. So super excited about Noibat Community Day. Hope I get a shiny. And yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining my live. I am going to get off of here. Hi, Claudia. How are you? Thanks for the hearts. It's so hard for me to say goodbye. I just want to stay on and talk and talk and talk and talk. But oh, thank you. Yeah, I wonder if I can do. Oh, sure, Livy. It's my pleasure. I'm wondering if I can do like oh, I'm doing good. I guess you could say I'm hanging in there too. Um I maybe if I can go live both places, I like one after the other because I only have to go live on Likey for an hour. The lives are kind of chaotic. They're chaotic, so I don't want to go live on there for a super long time, but it has to be exclusive. It has to be exclusive. I can't go live other places. So maybe I'll try to do a late night live tomorrow and show you guys my new hair. So, yeah, so you guys have a nice night. I'm going to start closing the stream. Thank you. Bye, you guys. I hate to get off of here. It says I have 8 whole people on my live. I'm like, 8 people. That's amazing. So, anyways, goodbye, you guys. Oh, wait, before I say goodbye, Book of Answers. So, think of an answer, and the best solution may be the obvious one. And Livy, if you're still on here, for you, you get don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Isn't that good advice, Claudia? If you're on here, it's what do you want? I know that's what I've been thinking like all day. What do you want? I've been writing it down. And hey, Fever, if you're still on here, it says deal with it later. Deal with it later. And then for the other 7 people that are on here, it says create more space for it. It's called like doing your laundry. So, sure. Yeah, don't hesitate. So, there you guys go. There's your message.